As the Toronto Maple Leafs prepare for another crucial season, they find themselves once again evaluating their depth at various positions. With high expectations from fans and the front office, the Leafs are searching for players who can bring consistency, leadership, and a competitive edge to their lineup. Over the past few seasons, the team has developed a core of skilled players, but still finds itself falling short in critical playoff moments. To remedy this, they need to bring in athletes who can provide more than just talent. Individuals who can offer versatility, experience, and heart. Depth is one of the most significant challenges facing the Leafs as they look to make a deeper playoff push. While their top lines are filled with stars, the supporting cast must be able to step up when needed, especially in long and grueling playoff series. The team is in search of players who understand their role, know how to execute in high-pressure situations, and can adapt to the fast-paced nature of the NHL's postseason. To address these concerns, the Maple Leafs management has been actively scouting players who can fill key gaps. They are not just looking for top-line scorers, but for individuals who can contribute in different roles, from special teams to grinding out tough minutes on the fourth line. The ability to step into any situation and perform at a high level is essential for Toronto's success, and they've been searching for the right candidates to meet this demand. The ideal player would be someone with the flexibility to play in multiple situations, whether it's on the penalty kill, power play, or during tight defensive moments late in games. This type of player needs to bring high energy to each shift, show relentless effort, and most importantly, be reliable. Toronto's style of play emphasizes speed and transition, and any incoming player would need to fit seamlessly into this approach while also bringing a responsible two-way game. Among the names being discussed as potential fits for the Maple Leafs, one intriguing option has started to gain traction within hockey circles. With a background that includes experience at various levels of professional hockey, this player has demonstrated resilience, work ethic, and leadership throughout his career. Now, he could be just what Toronto needs as they seek to add depth and character to their roster. That player is Kyle Criscuolo, a versatile forward who has spent time in both the AHL and NHL. Criscuolo is not the type of player who will necessarily dominate the scoresheet, but what he brings to the table is a relentless work ethic and the ability to thrive in various roles. He has proven throughout his career that he can play on different lines, fill in on special teams, and provide a spark whenever needed. His high energy and dedication make him a perfect candidate to complement Toronto's high-end talent. Criscuolo's journey in professional hockey has been one marked by perseverance and adaptability. After going undrafted, he carved out a role for himself in the American Hockey League, where he established a reputation as a reliable two-way forward. His strong skating ability, combined with his defensive awareness, has made him an asset at every level he's played. Despite not being a household name, Criscuolo's ability to step into any lineup and contribute makes him a valuable player for a team like the Maple Leafs. One of Criscuolo's key attributes is his versatility. He has played both center and wing, giving Toronto flexibility in how they utilize him. This adaptability could be a significant advantage for head coach Sheldon Keefe, who likes to mix up his lines depending on the situation. Whether it's plugging a hole due to injury or stepping in on the penalty kill, Criscuolo's ability to play in different positions adds a layer of reliability to Toronto's forward group. Additionally, Criscuolo has demonstrated an impressive ability to perform under pressure. Throughout his career, he's been known for stepping up in critical moments, whether it's killing a penalty late in a game or making a crucial defensive play to preserve a lead. This mental toughness and focus are exactly what Toronto needs as they prepare for another postseason run. Criscuolo's experience in high-pressure situations would be invaluable, particularly in the grind of the playoffs. Offensively, while Criscuolo may not be a prolific scorer, he has a knack for making timely contributions. He's the type of player who might not get on the scoresheet every night, but when the opportunity arises, he can finish plays and chip in with a crucial goal or assist. His offensive output is supplemented by his hard-nosed play in the corners and in front of the net, where he battles for loose pucks and creates second-chance opportunities for his teammates. Defensively, Criscuolo brings a level of accountability that is essential in today's NHL. His ability to read plays, position himself well in his own zone, and break up passes makes him an asset on the defensive side of the puck. This commitment to playing a responsible game is something Toronto has been seeking as they work to improve their team defense. Chris Colo's willingness to put in the effort on both ends of the ice makes him a valuable asset in any situation. Beyond his on-ice abilities, Chris Colo is known for his leadership qualities. He has worn the A on his jersey as an alternate captain during his time in the AHL, where he's been a leader both on and off the ice. His leadership style is one of leading by example, showing his teammates the level of commitment and effort required to succeed. This type of presence in the locker room could be a huge benefit for the Leafs, especially as they navigate the highs and lows of a long season. For a team like Toronto that is aiming to make a deep playoff run, adding a player like Chris Colo to the mix could provide them with the depth and reliability they've been seeking. His experience, versatility, and leadership make him an excellent fit for a team that needs more than just top-end skill. Chris Colo may not be a star, but his ability to do the little things right could make a big difference for the Maple Leafs. One of Chris Colo's strongest assets is his work ethic. Throughout his career, he has been praised for his relentless dedication to improving his game and for his ability to compete at a high level no matter the situation. This mindset has helped him find success even when facing adversity, and it's exactly what Toronto needs as they look for players who can contribute in any role. Chris Colo's determination and effort are infectious, making him a player who leads by example both on and off the ice. Toronto's need for depth has never been more apparent, and Chris Colo fits the mold of the type of player they need to round out their roster. His ability to kill penalties, contribute in the face-off circle, and provide energy on every shift makes him a perfect candidate for a bottom-six role with the Leafs. While Toronto has plenty of offensive firepower, they need players who are willing to grind it out and do the dirty work, something Chris Colo excels at. Furthermore, Chris Colo's attitude and approach to the game align perfectly with what Toronto is trying to build. The Maple Leafs have been focused on creating a culture of accountability and hard work, and Chris Colo embodies these values. His commitment to playing a 200-foot game, his attention to detail, and his relentless energy are exactly what the Leafs need as they prepare for the challenges of the NHL season. Chris Colo's off-ice contributions are also worth noting. He is known for being a positive presence in the locker room, always supporting his teammates and maintaining a strong work ethic. This type of attitude is crucial for teams that hope to contend for championships, as it fosters a sense of unity and commitment to the team's goals. Chris Colo's leadership and experience could help bring the Leafs closer to achieving their ultimate goal of winning a Stanley Cup. In terms of special teams, Chris Colo would be a valuable addition to Toronto's penalty-killing unit. His defensive awareness and quickness make him an ideal candidate to disrupt opposing power plays and clear the puck out of the zone. With the Leafs aiming to improve their penalty kill, having a player like Chris Colo, who excels in these situations, could be a game changer. Chris Colo's ability to adapt to different situations and roles makes him a particularly intriguing option for the Maple Leafs. Whether it's stepping in for an injured player, taking on additional responsibility during a critical stretch of games, or providing energy and hustle on every shift, Chris Colo is the type of player who can thrive in any environment. His flexibility, coupled with his commitment to the game, makes him an ideal fit for Toronto. Curiously, Chris Colo's path to the NHL has been anything but typical. Unlike many players who were drafted early and fast-tracked to the NHL, Chris Colo had to earn his way through the ranks. He spent time honing his skills in the AHL, where he steadily developed into a reliable two-way forward. This experience has shaped him into the player he is today, one who understands the value of hard work and perseverance. Another interesting fact about Chris Colo is his academic background. He attended Harvard University, where he not only played hockey, but also earned a degree. This combination of athletic and academic achievement speaks to Chris Colo's intelligence and discipline, both of which have translated into his hockey career. His ability to think the game at a high level and make smart decisions on the ice could be a valuable asset for the Maple Leafs. Finally, Chris Colo is known for his involvement in the community. Throughout his career, he has participated in various charity events and youth hockey initiatives, showing his commitment to giving back off the ice. This level of dedication and character makes Chris Colo not only a valuable player on the ice, but also a positive role model within the community. further reinforcing why he could be an excellent fit for Toronto.